All right, hello. Welcome to day 2 of classroom setup. I am more prepared today than I have been. I have my microphone and I have my tripod, which is great. So as we have seen in the recap from yesterday, I've got those things hung up. I got some stuff taken care of in my office, and then around the corner from where I'm standing, I have my little 9 grid of our like school-wide agreement things hung up. But yeah, so that is all situated. I think what's going to end up happening today is I'm going to start by pulling stuff out of my bottom cabinets because that is full of mostly stuff that was left for me. The top cabinets is all stuff that I brought, but my bottom cabinets is all stuff that was left for me. So we're going to start pulling stuff out, seeing what I have, how I want it organized, and we're going to go from there. I also thought ahead today and brought my iPad and my computer because yesterday I only had my phone. So if I wanted to film, that was a problem because I can't listen to things and film at the same time. But I brought my iPad and my computer, so hopefully we can fix some of that today. But let's get started cleaning out these bottom cabinets. There's so much cardstock. There's so much paper. I'm not about to say it's a problem. I'm smarter than that. I know better than to say this is a problem. But like, I have so much cardstock. I think I have more cardstock than I have regular paper. Like, this is actually insane. I'm not about to say this is a problem because it's not a problem. But like, oh my God, okay. Oh. This is just one cabinet too. I had so much stuff just jammed in here. Holy buckets. Okay. I need think time. I'll be back. I need think time for a second and then I'll come back. I need you guys to understand what all I have just pulled out of this cabinet, okay? This is like, okay, so here's everything I have pulled out. I contributed, oh, I just smacked my mic. I contributed those posters, those posters, those posters, those composition notebooks, and like maybe a fifth of that paper. Oh, and all the cardstock here except the white stuff, and then that stack of paper, and then the 2 stacks behind it. Everything else, oh, sorry, those black containers are mine. The rest of this, including all of this construction paper, was in that cabinet. I've got enough rainbow folders for probably the rest of my teaching career. We got some privacy folders. We've got envelopes that have been like pre stamped with my district's address and everything. My district, not my school. So if you somehow manage to zoom in, that's not my school's address. Yeah. What am I supposed to do with all this construction paper? Like, I'm not upset. And then like all the what this is I'm not complaining about having too much paper. I would never complain about having too much paper. I'm not that dumb. Okay? I'm a teacher. Too much paper, not an issue. For what? To, to use for what? Like line paper, absolutely will be used. Construction paper. Yeah. So anyway, now it is currently time to figure out how I'm going to organize that. So once I get, oh, I still need to go through this white container. Well, I guess we're gonna do that on my circle table. So, BRB. So we're at the phase where it's getting worse before it gets better. That table has now been taken over as well. That's mostly like office supplies and then one like curriculum specific thing. But yeah, we are officially hitting the phase where it gets worse before it gets better. I have found a few things I can get out of here. So that CD player, the CDs can go. And then I also found DVDs. I don't know where I put them. I should probably figure out where I put those. Oh, they're over there on that table. I found DVDs as well, which is hilarious to me because I don't think I can play DVDs in this room. But ew, ew, no, wrong, I, wrong. That is offensive to me. But yeah, so uh, we've got some office supplies, and then those blue boxes are like magnetic pieces for phonics stuff, and we are just it looks so much worse. I swear I'm going through things, but it looks so much worse. But it's fine. This is part of the process every year. I just will never get used to it. I also have my garbage pile. That's not really a pile, but yeah. So I'm still kind of in the phase where I'm just like sitting and staring and like trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, and also questioning what's wrong with me that I chose to do this during summer vacation. But tis the life. So I'm just gonna go back to blasting K-pop Demon Hunter soundtrack. If you've watched the movie, you know that it is amazing. And when I actually start doing things, I will start recording. But as of right now, this is a lot of head scratching and moving things to a different spot where it's not going to stay, and then deciding I'm going to move it somewhere else. So when I actually have something to film, I will come back. Okay, so as we can see, I have gone through the construction paper and organized that. So construction paper is now in rainbow order. So on top I've got the like half sheets, and then rainbow order of open stuff. I had a lot of open white construction paper, and then the unopened packs are underneath. So got that. And then half sheets. Now I'm going to work on getting this pile of lined paper, all of this card stock, and this lined paper. This is the like 3-line paper. We're gonna work on putting that in some semblance of order. And then I also found this like tag board. I don't know, like the sheer just options I have with paper here is insane. Okay, so we're gonna take the open I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to take some of this and put it in here. I'll take a bit more of this and put it in here. And then the rest of this is just gonna go on top. So once again, just keep paper organized. Okay, we got that. Now I also took the like multicolored folders and put them in 2 of these holders. I don't know what the folders are for, but I will need folders at some point. So we just have the folders. And actually, They have the folders. No! That, yeah, I don't know why I didn't think that through. Okay. There we go. Boom. Okay, so I got that. And then I'll just put these notebooks on top of here for now. That'll work. Okay. Oh. So we've got that. Now, I also have, which teachers you'll recognize these in a heartbeat, the like sleeve protector thingy. Yeah. So I'm supposed to have 30 of these. I bought a 30 count. I don't know how many are actually in here. I didn't count. But these are going to have a home somewhere else. So they're just gonna go here for now. And then I have 1, 2 index cards, and I have more index cards over there, but they're in like a hot mess. So we're just gonna leave those for now. Then I think we're gonna call it a day. I think I made a good dent. I made a good dent in this. I got this organized. I need to make a couple more labels. I need to make like paper labels because clearly there's a lot happening here. So I'm gonna take a picture of this cabinet so I can make a label for this cabinet, and then I'm gonna just pack my stuff up and head back to the apartment so I can eat something and start editing this video. So like I said, next like classroom prep video is going to be a probably more like work on my computer video, because I'm still like waiting on some stuff, and I've got some stuff that I need, like some stuff on my Amazon wish list that I need to get, and then like waiting on some other stuff. And like realistically, it is July 2nd. I am in here super early. Um, my first report date isn't even till August 1st, and that's for like in service, new teacher in service. My first report date for teacher in service is like August 8th. So I've got more than enough time to get this classroom going. But we've got a good start. Upper cabinets are going to happen when they happen. But for now, we're going to call this a day. So thanks for sticking around. See you in the next one.